Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair, Comics and Fantasy. Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from Vinhos Souls with
Evan from Dragon's Lair, Comics and Fantasy.
and we're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. Evan, didn't know you were a wino.
Yeah, I love wine. All the time.
All the time.
No, I'm
Right
more of a
now.
beer guy. But this is Vinhos. This is the deluxe edition for Vinhos.
Obviously,
on
yeah.
Kickstarter. Yeah.
Huge.
Very big box,
Yeah.
and it actually comes with 2 games in a way. It's the old version of Vinhos and then the new version of it, all
Okay.
in one deluxe edition.
What is Vinhos?
Basically, the point of it is you're going to have your own vineyard, and you're going to make your own wine, and
Okay.
you're going to try to sell it for the most cash or victory points at
Okay.
the very end. So it is a competitive game. It's very cool. Very nice pieces.
Nice.
I can't wait to show it off.
It sounds like a cool resource management and
Yeah, it's going to be exactly that.
Okay.
You want to try to buy the best,
Best grapes.
best grapes, and get the best experts on it. So,
yeah, this sounds pretty interesting. Let's take a look inside Vinhos. Alrighty, man, we got Vinhos here.
Vinhos.
Real quick, this is the deluxe edition, like you
Yes.
mentioned before. This box is so big, we're having trouble framing it on this camera shot.
Right.
Just wanna call it.
We'll move things around so you can see everything, though. Yeah.
But it is massive. So, let's go ahead and show the back off real quick.
Oh, yes.
Before it's heavy. Wow. You can hear it moving around. Pretty cool stuff. This is back to context. You're getting a lot of stuff in the box here. So,
showing the layout, everything like that.
Again, it is 2 games because you're getting the original and then the new edition.
All right, you ready?
So, I think I'm ready. I don't know.
Ooh. Like the box is super big, and then you realize
It wasn't even
it's
closing.
hard to fit everything. Oh, there it goes. Right there. So it does come with a lot. You have your money's worth.
This is a
little pamphlet.
pamphlet for Eagle Griffin Games.
Let's see. Okay, so we got some tiles here to start off with. Looks like people. See wine taster right there.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Psalm.
Looks like we
So
got,
real quick too, that's the artwork. You can kind of get a feel. It's kind of a realistic realistic look with not a cartoon version of people, but I don't know what I'd call that. It's
realistic more than a lot of games. Yeah.
But you can kind of see the backs of those.
You got little vineyards here, I think.
Yeah. I like this style of art. It's
good.
Oh, check it out. There's that side and then.
Side. Okay.
These are 2-sided, double-sided, not 2-sided.
2-sided.
So, yeah.
All right. So these
Lots
are the
of
small.
tokens.
Okay. Then we got the big ones. Comes with a lot more tokens.
Wow.
This is a token-heavy game.
Is this an FFG game? It's not. It's an Eagle Griffin game. But it rivals FFG in the amount of tokens you're getting here. That's why this is also.
All the monies.
Yeah. Wow. Those monies are not. It's the monies are cardboard and not paper. So.
Yes. Yeah. So that's nice. That's a very nice touch.
Yeah.
A little more tokens. All right. And
that's a lot of stuff, man.
Here's a cool thing. These are the instructions, I should say.
Okay. So we have a bunch of different sheets here.
All right. So we have the reference book. So this is just going to explain what each piece is. And stuff like that. It's a quick reference book.
This is very detailed, by the way.
Yes.
As far as
it's very detailed. This is I wouldn't say a heavy game, but it's a.
Yeah.
It's not too complex, but it's just detailed.
Yeah.
For sure.
This may look intimidating, but it's really not. It doesn't. I don't think it is because. Again, based on the age range and just kind of some of the stuff we looked at so far, I wouldn't think this is a super complicated game.
Right.
But it's nice that they have this really comprehensive, let's say,
reference guide. So that's the reference guide.
Yeah.
Then we have the rulebook for the old version of the game, the 2010 Reserve rulebook. So that's there for you. You need it. It has all the pieces you need for the old version, so that's nice. And then, of course, it has the special vintage 2016 rulebook.
And we'll go through this book
in
particular here in a minute, but we just want to show off you get those 3 different ones.
Yeah.
So pretty in-depth, pretty comprehensive.
These are the player boards.
Yep.
They are also double-sided, as you can see.
We got a white, a red, a rosé, and a blueberry. Just kidding. Double-sided. Okay, cool. Yeah, so for 2 to 4 players, obviously.
Yes. We have
reference cards,
the gameplay overview. So these are the personal player reference cards, just overviews of the steps of the game and stuff like that. So you got that. You got a bunch of those.
You got one for each edition.
5? Right? No, 4 to be exact, and then you have this.
Okay, these are for the 2006 special edition.
Yes,
that's what these are for. So keep that in mind.
This shows you. I think this shows you. Okay, shows you the tasting room packs. That's cool. I wonder if that's in the box.
We'll find out. This could be all extra stuff.
Oh, I think these are expansions, maybe.
Okay. We'll find out here in a second.
Yes.
This may be because you got the deluxe edition. So if you purchase the deluxe edition, you probably have all the expansions.
So you're going to get the Vinhos Deluxe Islands pack, the Vinhos Deluxe Experts pack, what is this? Vinhos Deluxe Connoisseur pack, and then what was that?
The Deluxe Tasting Room pack.
So that's what's little models, and that's nice. It comes with little bottles of stickers. We're going to find that soon.
We're gonna get to that.
So don't worry if you have all these little cardboard cutouts.
We're finally getting to the board.
Because look at this. Look how sectioned. Oh, it's so nice.
And it's got a lid.
Lid too, yeah.
That is.
So if you're worried about all these like punch outs and whatnot, here you go. You can put them all away in there.
Now we see this. We've seen this more common as we've done these unboxings.
Recently, I think so. Yeah, I think
these vacuum form things are so handy. We've said this before. We're gonna say it again.
Maybe it's us. Maybe they see our videos and they're like, "Oh, these guys like."
That's gotta be it.
The vacuum sealed. So yeah, this is amazing. I love when a game comes.
It keeps going. It keeps going. See, this is why we pull the box apart.
Nothing else is under here. Let me tell you.
Yeah, right now. So real quick too, before we get into the rest, put these back for now.
Oh, yes.
I want to look at the board real fast because
I'm gonna slide that away.
I'll slide this up and then look at this board. It's beautiful.
Beautiful. It's gonna be a big board too.
Wow.
So get it all in the frame.
Look at that. So we've got like 6 board sections. Again, this is upside down.
And keep in mind, this is also a double-sided board. I think one is for the old version and the other one's for the new version.
And I'm not sure which is which at this point.
No, me neither.
But we'll find out.
Well, we'll find out.
Look at that. That looks really. There's a lot of stuff going on this board.
Yeah, it's nice and detailed. Of course, Vinhos is wines in Portuguese. So this actually takes place in Portugal. If you didn't know, Portugal is a very small country, but they still have the biggest export of wine out of a lot of countries.
Very popular.
Very popular. So
because of the climate.
Yes, very perfect for it. So this is Portugal, of course, and it'll have you the different sections for the vineyards and whatnot. So just a little backstory.
You've got the looks like the victory point track up here, and then just a whole bunch of stuff going on in the middle here. But yeah, Portugal's got a really good wine country because of the climate. Because of what it takes to grow grapes, I'm not going to get into it all. But they actually need like the right amount of humidity and dryness. And just like
you would know more than I would.
It's because we have Texas wine country.
That's true.
That's how I know this stuff. So
and we hear nonstop about California and their wine.
Yeah, we have Texas wines that are pretty awesome. I will say so. But yeah, that's why it's a very similar to climate in some areas of the Texas Hill Country. Anyway, enough about that. You just gotta have the right conditions to grow grapes, so to make good wine.
This side,
and then this side doesn't look as complex.
No,
there's still quite a few things going on.
Same. It looks like the same side over here.
Yeah.
Portugal again over here. Looks like some of the similarities over here, but we'll have to figure out which one's the new one, which one's the old one, what's the difference.
We'll find out.
Too. Yeah.
Again, I wasn't trying to put down Portuguese wine. I was just saying that.
No, I understand.
Yeah, Texas wines are.
You just like Texas, and you want to.
We are in Texas. So just pimp a state. Anyway, yeah, really, really cool board. Very cool. Let's go ahead and move that to the side, and we'll go back to the box with our awesome vacuum form here.
All right, so I think we should start with this. Okay, this will just a guide. Oh, okay, I think this is a guide of how much money each worker makes, or spends, or costs.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. That's a little token there. And of course, this under here looks like it's the expansion, the islands one. So you come with these stickers. Oh, those are for the bottles.
Those for the wine bottles.
Wine bottles. More stickers for the wine bottles, and then you have the little islands.
Madeira and Acores.
Acores?
Yes.
And then
my Portuguese is rusty.
Yeah.
Spanish.
Meaning it's non-existent for me. So there's some cards for, I guess,
and then even more testers.
If you're worried that you didn't get enough, you got more punch outs.
So, folks at home, do we need to open all these up? I don't know, but you can see.
It looks like So I mean, it comes with meeples, and it actually comes with these guys. So let's see if I can show this off.
Yeah.
Looks like it's a wine taster. You have the harvester, and then I guess a regular customer.
Look at this.
And so it comes with those meeples. It also comes with the wine bottles, you can see here. Not only the wine bottles, if you want to bring the expansion of the deluxe tasting room pack.
Yes. This is a better view of what you're gonna get.
It comes with like little wine bottles and holder, which is really cool. Comes with wine bottles, and it comes with these stickers that we just showed off.
I gotta pull this out right now. Hang on.
And then it also comes with the guy in the little looks like a barn house.
I gotta do this real quick because
it's such a nice. So cool.
Like these are all wooden as well, really high craftsmanship quality. So, how cool is that? Look at that. You got a little wine rack.
You can keep stabbing it like. Yeah. They come out. Look at that.
And here's another thing. You can probably do this.
Yeah.
If you really want
going.
to. keep going.
Make a pyramid.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I know it's just a little thing, but again, all wood, high quality. It's not going to break or bend or anything like that unless you really want to.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get
There's
these little
wine barrels in here too. Looks like they're different colors. I think these are the point markers, maybe.
we get more. I don't.
Oh, okay,
I'm not
there's
entirely
more.
sure, but there's a ton of tokens and meeples. I don't think we need to take all these out.
No,
the point is you're getting a ton of meeples.
This game comes with a lot, basically. Is our point.
Yeah, cool. We're gonna pause really quick, and we're gonna open up the rulebook and go through that. All right, so here are the rules for the special Vintage Edition 2016 rulebook. So really quick call out, if you've played the original game, they make a note here that this game is supposed to be a little bit less complex.
This version is.
This version than the 2010 reserve version. Now they've just streamlined some rules and added some new tiles to try to make it a little bit more simpler.
Right.
But it's not. It's still very deep.
Yeah.
Flipping through this rulebook, Evan and I, there's quite a few things going on here.
Yes.
The core gameplay, though, the core thing you need to remember is the game is only 6 rounds, and each round represents a year.
Yes.
And basically each player has 2 actions a turn.
Right.
And your goal is to end the game with the most victory points. How do you get victory points? It's based on a lot of different things.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I want to point out too, if you're at least like remotely into wine, this is the game for you.
Oh yeah.
Every aspect of the game is all about the actual winemaking process, and that's really cool. So if you are into wine, this is the game for you.
Yeah.
And of course, every 2 years or rounds, there is a fair.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of a weird. It's the 3rd, 5th, and 6th year.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah. But there's only 3 fairs.
Right. And then the game ends after the last fair.
Yeah.
So
the key thing to remember too is the fair is actually where you're going to get your wines judged by the wine tasters, and that can actually get you a lot of victory points.
Right.
So you're kind of building up to those big years, yeah.
If we can flip through, so I mean, basic stuff like turn order can change. It's not. It's never the same. The biggest thing too is you're gonna be moving around this like little area. And it might cost you if you don't move to adjacent squares. It might cost you if you move in the same spot as other people.
We won't get into all the rules of the movement and stuff like that, but there's quite a bit of examples. The key thing to remember, though, is that the player order can actually change. It uses kind of a bidding system. So again, this game is really all about resource management and strategic play.
Yes.
If you like those things, if you're into those things, this game is jam-packed with that type
Stuff
of
you
thinking.
would like, yeah.
Yeah, and if you like wine on the side too, even better.
Oh yeah, I can imagine drinking wine with this. Yeah.
Playing this game, drinking some wine with some friends, talking wine, it seriously. Yeah.
The rulebook, of course, goes over to your turn order.
There's different things you can do, different actions. You can hire oncologists and farmers to do stuff for you on your wineries and your vineyards. So stuff like that.
Right.
There's just a lot of stuff going on in this game. We're not going to cover all of it because there's quite a bit of stuff. But there's even the aging process which is involved. So
right.
The longer you age a wine, the higher it's going to score eventually in the fairs.
Yes.
So that's very important. You gotta make money to keep your business open, so you can sell stuff, you can export stuff, you can hire experts to do stuff.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, it's crazy. The amount of stuff that you can kind of manipulate and play around with when it comes to resources.
Yeah, they definitely cover like pretty much. From what I know, most of the aspects of the wine making business. So.
Yeah, it's got your core stuff there.
Yeah.
Growing grapes, aging grapes, making wines, aging the wines.
Tasting the wines.
Yeah.
Getting drunk.
So, probably by the end of this. It does have a really thorough, obviously it's very thorough explanation of everything. There's also a video as well if you want to check it out. They actually have the little scanner code and the website you can check out. Mm-hmm. But the end of the game, final scoring, again, after the third fair, at the end of the 6th year, you're going to go through and you're going to tally everything up. And again, based on, how much money you have is one way to get points. You can get more points for your wine scores,
right?
Your export scores, and your multipliers as well, too. Mm-hmm. So that's huge. There's lots of ways to score in this game. That means there's multiple strategies and avenues to win. Yeah. So man, this game looks intense.
It's an in-depth game. So if you're looking for an in-depth game, if you like wine, this is the game for you. Yeah.
Honestly, this game does seem a lot more complicated than some of the other games we've unboxed.
Yes.
But you shouldn't be intimidated by that. It just means that it's going to take longer to get the hang of, but once you do, it's going to be a much more rewarding experience.
Well, for sure.
So, yeah. Let's hop out for a really quick recap. Well, that was Vinhos, the deluxe edition. Keep that in mind, because that's why there was so much cool, awesome stuff in here.
Yes.
Like the boards and
the board, the double-sided boards, which is different, and the nice wooden pieces. It's very nice. And it does technically have 2 games in it, the old version and what they call the revised special vintage 2016 version.
It's like a fine wine.
It's a fine wine, yeah. It didn't age very long, but it's very fine.
That's right, that's right. But yeah, if you're checking out this, if you're looking for this particular edition, that's why we had all the cool stuff.
Deluxe edition, yeah.
Let's crunch some numbers really quick. What's the price point on the deluxe edition?
It is $89.99.
Okay.
But keep in mind, this is the deluxe edition. Right. Very nice pieces. Comes a lot. There's actually a lot of replayability in this game too.
Oh yeah, we saw all
cool. So I would say that's actually a pretty good price. They could have gotten it for $100, but they went for $89.99.
Yeah.
So it's not bad.
I think that's pretty fair for what you get. What are the number of players in this one again?
2 to 4 players.
Gotcha.
And the runtime usually, like at max, I would say 3 hours.
Okay.
So it is a bit of long, 90 to 180 minutes. It's a bit of a long game.
You're looking for a good afternoon. This one. You want to savor this game like a fun
maybe plan to play it. And then it's usually recommended 14 and up. It's not too complex of a game, but it's not like a kid's game.
Sure. You are dealing with alcohol, so whatever.
That too, and there's like some management and stuff like that. Yeah. Some kids might not care about that.
Now, you mentioned earlier too that this was a Kickstarter success.
Yeah, so it's Kickstarter.
And this one's now available retail?
So it's available right now, as of this video, for retailers who backed the Kickstarter.
Gotcha.
It will be soon available to many other retailers.
Awesome. So it may not be in stores for you just yet, unless your local gaming store was awesome and backed it. But you can you probably find this online too, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Cool. Well, that was Vinhos. Go check it out. I'm AdamHarry from Bell Assholes.
I'm Evan from Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thanks again for watching. Tabletop Spotlight brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.